This video was sponsored by EA. Command & Conquer: Rivals is a real-time strategy game designed from the ground up to be played on mobile devices. Unlike virtually every game of this genre, Rivals lets players directly control all of their units in real time. Most games like this strip gameplay down to just placing units onto a game map and watching their interactions play out. Rivals brings real RTS sensibilities of controlling your own army along the bear. Command & Conquer: Rivals is a real-time strategy mobile game by EA's Redwood Studios. Redwood Studios is a subsidiary of Electronic Arts located in Redwood Shores, California, USA, and operates as part of the Electronic Arts mobile label. It is currently tasked with developing Command & Conquer: Rivals. Redwood Studios was founded by a group of passionate gamers with the goal to create amazing strategy experiences for players around the world. The match is a quick RTS, where you have a complete control of units throughout the match is a quick RTS. Real-time strategy, where you have a complete control of units throughout the match, which is necessary to win. The touch controls are intuitive and responsive. Command & Conquer: Rivals is live now globally. Click the link in the description to download the game, complete daily challenges for massive rewards that improve your commanders, weapons, and abilities. Grow your army with every victory and climb the leaderboards. So download now. Go out to Google Play or the Apple Store and try out Rivals. Check my video description link. Now I want to show how can you improve your gameplay. You need to understanding the different interactions between units. Shockwave units have a good defense. Air troops attack easily ground troops. Orca is the good defense for any kind of ground troops. If you use Predator with Shockwave troopers, then it would be a good combination for defense. You can also easily destroy Predator by air troops. But if you use ground troops, then you will be lost. So, you need to understand which one is ground or which one is air. That means you need to know troops' character. Good counter is the key of victory. Need to understand common strategy like use one missile squad with Predator tank. It is the good combination. Conquer opponents in one-on-one battles and strategically direct your forces to earn every victory. In this war, control is power. So, guys, top 12 things you should know when playing Command & Conquer: Rivals. The fair play system matches you with people based upon your rank and skill level in the game. This allows you to move up into higher leagues without being overpowered in rank. 2. Command & Conquer: Rivals is a real-time strategy game. 3. Ability to build a second harvester is unlocked at level 9-4. Not fractured unlocks at level 9. 5. Jump jet troopers can jump over ground obstacles, water and rocks, but cannot stop on those obstacles. 6. Talent unlocks at level 6. And will be included in the card pool from crates from that point forward. The player will still need to get the card to be able to use the unit. 7. If your harvester is destroyed, you will be able to build a new one for free. 8. Destroying an enemy harvester will grant you an 80 Tiberium bounty. 9. Repair drone, obelisk of light, turret will experience health decay after being spawned. 11. Harvesters are controllable. It can be wise to redirect harvesters to optimal Tiberium spawns if you are better able to defend them. 12. Tiberium fields can be exhausted. Loadout or deck setup consisting of the selected commander and units you bring into a battle with you. You need a good deck for win. Use air defense with ground troops combination. You win by destroying your opponent's base, which can be accomplished by hitting them twice with the missile, or if you have troops strong enough to directly attack the base, that can play a role. Mostly, you want to endeavor to hold enough ground longer than your opponent to claim the missile when it launches, but there are other factors at play. Loadout is the combination of your troops. Another factor to consider are the commanders. Your team leaders have special, powerful abilities that can be used to do many different things, such as heal damaged units or do massive damage to enemies. Timely use of these abilities can result in a decisive victory. so make sure to choose your commander wisely as well as your units.
Unit promoted.
To capture the missile, you'll need to deploy troop. Each troop and building have a certain cost in a currency of green crystals, which you gain at a steady rate throughout the match. Once you have enough, you can build a building, which will let you deploy the troop for the remainder of the match, though there's also a global cooldown to prevent you from saving up then sending out a huge wave of troops at once. Once troops are deployed, you can move them anywhere on the map by tapping them in the space you want them to occupy.
Unit ready.
You can instruct them to hold a space, such as for the missile, or attack an enemy. Simply sitting on the missile isn't enough unless you have a rock-solid defense.
Building online.
You will want to send units to fight off your opponent or perform other tasks, too. There are different types of troops assigned to different buildings, which you can select before the match. Each unit type has different strengths and weaknesses. Some attack from range, some get up close.
Unit ready.
Tanks may be strong against one unit, but weak against another. You want to bring in a well-rounded team to each match so you can adapt to your opponent throughout, but also ensure you're efficiently capturing space. You win by destroying your opponent's base, which can be accomplished by hitting them twice with the missile, or if you have troops strong enough to directly attack the base, that can play a role. Mostly, you want to endeavor to hold enough ground longer than your opponent to claim the missile when it launches, but there are other factors at play. The first is harvesters.
Unit ready.
Harvesters do not fight and cannot be directed, but will automatically mine green crystals for you. They can be destroyed by the enemy, but as long as they're active, you will gain power faster and be able to deploy more units. You can have multiple harvesters active at once, but so can your opponent. Another factor to consider are the commanders. Your team leaders have special, powerful abilities that can be used to do many different things, such as heal damaged units or do massive damage to enemies. Timely use of these abilities can result in a decisive victory, so make sure to choose your commander wisely as well as your units.
Defense lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Winning and playing matches and completing achievement objectives will earn you currency, which you can spend to unlock new unit types, new commanders, and other rewards. Though we haven't yet seen what those rewards will be, unlocking new ones will be key to increasing your rank and playing against tougher players. It's also worth mentioning that there are multiple different battlefields. I played on 2 different types, one with 3 missile capture points and one with 2. Different maps will call for different strategies and units, so you'll have to plan accordingly.
You are victorious.
So, guys, don't forget to download now this game for unlimited fun. If you have any question, comment now on this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.